area with Nick, also from Washington, and Nick had a gastric plication. Okay, you've been struggling a little with obesity problems, and you decided to take the gastric plication, a relatively new procedure. What is your overall feeling with your procedure so far?
I'm amazed at being just a few days out how good I feel already. I already feel like I'm getting control of my life back, and I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Can you tell me a little about any barriers you might have felt with your physicians, nurses? Did everybody speak English fluently? Were you able to understand the staff?
I was amazed at how well we were taken care of before, during, and I'm sure after the trip. I mean, everybody communicated, and just the overall level of attention to detail and courtesy was amazing.
Glad to hear that. And can you comment a little about the time leading towards surgery? If you had any questions, were they answered in a timely fashion?
Yeah, I was very nervous. I mean, it's a new experience. This is the first time going out of the country for me to have any surgery done. So I was very nervous. Being able to speak with, a doctor who speaks fluent English and has been trained in the States and has been here the whole time before and during, it definitely helped resolve the nervous issues I had. Any questions I had, you were able to answer for sure.
So would you say that was one of the decisive factors of speaking with somebody who actually spoke your language before getting here?
I think it definitely helps. Okay. Definitely.
Tell me your feelings about the safety and security since you arrived in Tijuana. I know that you guys went shopping, got to see the city tour. How did you feel throughout that process?
People tend to imagine what they want, but I think we have been safe at all times, and the overall trip went very well. I mean, we've been to the center of town to shop, we've been to the mall, and even when we were on our own, doing our own shopping, I mean, there's police everywhere. I think that the times have changed and things are pretty safe now.
Excellent. And what do you feel are the advantages of having your procedure done here in Tijuana?
Now that I have done it, I mean, the overall just attention and to details and you feel like you're part of something. You're not just a patient. You're not just a number. I mean, we were taken such good care of. I was very impressed.
It's good to hear, Nick. And money-wise, did you feel you get your money's worth for the amount of the surgery was, pre, post-op care, etc.?
Oh, absolutely. If the U.S. could give half of the courtesy and attention to detail that you guys did for even half the price, I'd be amazed.
And in terms of the healthcare, do you think it was about the same as the U.S., lower, better?
I think it was top notch. Although you guys were very good. BajaMed paid attention to every little detail, in and out of the hospital. Our personal experiences with Tijuana and our personal experiences with the hospital.
Okay. Well, you kind of walked into my next question. Any comments regarding to Santa Fe Medical Center, where you had your procedure, with Dr. Lopez also being the head surgeon?
Yeah, I can tell that the doctors knew what they were doing. To feel as good as I do just a few days after is amazing, and it was very clean there. We had, support 24 hours a day, and always good communication. There's always someone there that could understand and communicate with us, and very well taken care of.
Great. And can you comment about your experience as a whole, from the moment you arrived to this point, your overall feeling?
I mean, for this being my first trip down here, my first surgery, I was very impressed. Definitely not what I imagined before, and all the nervousness that I built up was unneeded because of being under BajaMed's care. They took very good care of us.
Good to hear, Nick. And lastly, would you recommend our services to family, friends?
Absolutely. I'm sure I'll be back myself.
Excellent, Nick. It was a pleasure taking care of you, and we hope to see you back here soon.
Thank you.